Greetings, Benjamin J. from Ben's Trains with another in the series. Well, I wanted to do a special video. I've been saying for the last several months and stressing that you can get into model railroading on a real budget. And once you have some track and a decent transformer, all you have to do is look around for a train or a train set or individual cars and piece things together. But I wanted to use this to illustrate a point. This is a Marx 994, circa 1952. Original cars, the tender, gondola, boxcar, caboose, 3 additional cabooses, and a Lionel hopper. And I got this on eBay for $19.95, and I was the only bidder. I cannot explain that. I saw it listed and I thought that should make a great video. So I put a bid on it. 3 days later I was notified that I had won. It arrived today. So the engine is up and running. Took it apart, put a few drops of oil in it, and replaced the light bulb. Everything else got a bit of soap and water and a few drops of oil. And this is running extremely well. So I just wanted to do a quick video. On an original Marx train for $19.95. And as I keep saying, this is a absolutely excellent way, inexpensive way to get into running model trains. This isn't state of the art, it's not top of the line. The thing is, it's inexpensive, it's original, and it's running. So I haven't done anything to it other than a few drops of oil, cleaning it up a bit, put some oil on the body, as you see, with a brush, just to rejuvenate that paint. Everything else got dunked into a sink full of soapy water. And the additional cars that will be going on the Lionel consist. These need to be cleaned up. This is what it looked like when it got here, of course. Big difference. So in any case, the point is, you don't have to spend a lot of money to get into model railroading. And it's just a matter of, A, you've got to have some decent track. Trying to fight old rusty track and get it to run takes all the fun out of this. It really does. It becomes work rather than fun. So my suggestion always is get some decent track. You can get really decent track at Menards, and it's not terribly expensive. A 10-inch straight piece is $2. And so just figure out what size and shape layout you want. Spend a bit of money, $20, $30, $40 on some decent track. And a decent transformer. It doesn't have to be, the best transformer available, but these, for example, are American Flyer 4Bs. These are $10 or less. 2 of these were $8. And they're 100 watt and they run absolutely perfectly. They're really inexpensive. So in any case, the point being, you don't have to spend a lot of money to get into model railroading. Here's a complete set. The engine's 1952. The cars are from 63. They're not all from the same set, obviously, and have to go through them. One of the extra cabooses has a broken coupler, the orange one. But even so, $19.95, and I was the only bidder. It's really difficult to explain that. I have no idea why no one else put a bid on it. They were terribly filthy. But once you can look past the dirt and see the train, you can find some real bargains on eBay. So $19.95. It's up and running. I've had to do nothing to it but a few drops of oil, replace the light bulb. Everything else was cleaning it and lubing it. It had been sitting for years and years and years. Hadn't been badly stored. There's not a whole lot of rust on it, but there is rust and some pitting under the paint. But even so, you could strip this off in a matter of minutes and repaint it. You could have this looking brand new tomorrow if you wanted to put the time and the effort into it. It's not difficult to do this. Everything else is in really decent shape, running well. So I just wanted to do this video to again stress that you don't have to spend a lot of money to get into running model trains. In this case, $20. And once you have some track and a transformer, everything else is just finding a good engine or engines and then rolling stock. And you can just piecemeal this all together. You know, you can buy 2 broken ones and fix one of them out of the parts. Usually broken cars are really, really inexpensive. And you can do this pennies on a dollar, and that's for sure. So I just want to do a quick video. As I always stress, don't overlook the junk. And in this case, a few minutes work. A few drops of oil on that engine replaced the light bulb. Everything else was soap and water. And you have a running original Marx train set for $19.95. Really difficult to beat that. It runs well, it looks nice, acceptable anyway. And considering it's 70 years old, that engine is running extremely well. So it's been running a grand total of, I don't know, probably 2 hours since it got here. So it was all individually wrapped, and it was boxed really well. So I was really surprised and pleased when I took it out and actually saw the condition and got the dirt and the grime off of it. And a fairly nice set for 20 bucks. Like I said, it doesn't take a whole lot of money to get into model railroading. And you can use this as a starting point and then work up from there. But I just want to do a video on this set. You know, you can look on eBay, you can look on Craigslist, you can look at antique stores, thrift stores, and keep your eye open. And there's a lot of this stuff out there. And in this case, it was really, really inexpensive. So I just wanted to do a quick video. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to drop me an email. BENZTRAINZ@gmail.com. And as always, thank you for watching.